Morning and welcome. My name is Alan. I am the Mind Alchemist, and today's tapping session is going to be on not being good enough. So, if you are in sales or if you are having trouble in life, generally there's some of that not good enough going on. So, you're having a fight with people around you and they don't appreciate you, they don't like you, you feel rejected, neglected. And there's a part of you, there's a little voice that says, what's going on within me that makes me feel that I'm not good enough for them? Why can't they just be a little better? So if you haven't tapped with me before, just go ahead and do what I do, say what I say, stop the video, or use your own words. And just let go of that feeling, that sensation, that emotion of not being good enough. So we start with a setup phrase: even though I don't feel I'm good enough, I fully and completely love and accept myself. Even though sometimes I just don't feel I'm good enough, I fully and completely love, accept, and forgive myself for that belief that I'm not good enough. Even though part of me just doesn't feel good enough, I fully and deeply accept who I am, and I honor and accept all my emotions. Now start tapping on top of the head. I don't feel good enough. That's a local crow going by, laughing at us. I don't feel good enough. My sales should be higher. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm doing all the right things, but for some reason I'm not good enough. I don't know why other people succeed, but I'm not succeeding. I'm just not good enough. And even though I thought when I took this job, this might be different, that people would like me more, that I'd be more accepted in life, I'm not. I'm just not good enough. I'd love to release that belief that I'm not good enough. I'm open to releasing that belief from the origin, from whoever planted that seed in my mind in the first place. I'm totally willing and fully accepting that it's just a belief, a thought I keep thinking that I'm not good enough. And maybe I'll have to tap on this at least 1,000 times to let it go. But as I do let it go, I will start releasing it, and I will be good enough, and evidence of such will come to me. So I could either hold on to this belief just a little longer, because I love to hold on to stuff that doesn't serve me. I don't do it on purpose, but it's just such a habit. I'm going to just let it go. I'm open to being good enough. Not only good enough, I choose to be great. I'm choosing to be awesome. I'm choosing to be the best version of me. The version that God created, which is the best version of me. I'm going to accept that God's version is the best version. I'm going to allow that version to work for me, for my benefit, for I am good enough. I was created perfect, and so I am good enough. I'll continue to be good enough. I've always been good enough, I just didn't believe it. But now I accept it as part of my reality. Every breath I exhale will align me to being good enough. When I go sell a house or something else, the person didn't buy it not because they don't like me, not because they don't respect me. Maybe it's that it was not the right product at the right price for them. That doesn't make me a bad salesperson. It just makes me me. I am just who I am, and I'm okay that way. So I'm not going to take on everybody's disappointment that it wasn't the right thing at the right time to purchase from me. I'm not going to put a label that I'm not good enough at my job. Maybe the job isn't good enough for me because I am good enough. So I resonate with that frequency of being good enough. Good enough always, in all ways, in my relationships, in my jobs, in my business, in my finances, with my friends, in doing sports. I am good enough. I'm not going to compare myself to anybody else because me, I am good enough. I've always been good enough, and I choose to stay and be good enough. I am enough. I am all that I need. I've got everything I need within me. And it's like percolating up to the surface, feeling better and better with every breath. As I exhale that energy that no longer serves, and inhaling that feeling, that sensing, that knowing that I've always been good enough. I will always be good enough. It's just built into my DNA. I am good enough. Take a deep breath. Check yourself. If you need another round of tapping, go ahead and do that. If you need to change my words for your words, it's okay. They'll still work because you are good enough. You've always been good enough and you always will be. If you ever need help with removing limiting beliefs through EFT, through hypnosis, through Reiki, or through law of attraction, just give me a shout out. My name is Alan. I'm the Mind Alchemist, and you could find me at mindalchemist.ca. Wishing you the best of days, and I'll see you on the next video.